I joined a dating site for people my age called carbon dating. The great thing about dating a woman my own age, I don't worry about meeting her parents.
Oh my gosh.
40 years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see.
already off the jump, the first two one-liners I've already sent me, like. Alright guys, your fellow Gen Z Brit, born in the 2000s, very curious mind, is going to be checking out the king of one-liners, Andy Huggins. This is his stand-up comedy set. Look, this is my first time actually checking him out. I stumbled across this video like yesterday, and I was like, I saw the first minute or so, and I was like, look, I need to show you guys this, because this guy might be the funniest boomer that I've came across. And I haven't even seen the whole set. I only saw the first minute, so the rest of it could just be, you know, could fall off. But it's got 2.7 million views in 2 months. It's quite recent. Some of you guys may know who he is. This is my first impression of him. So guys, look, with that being said, look, if you love this kind of content, what you gonna do? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. Guys, a lot of you guys have watched before and you haven't subscribed. So let's fix that subscribe, because I know you're gonna come back. And of course, guys, look, like this video if you guys want to see more of these kind of comedic videos that I'm checking out. And of course, guys, look, I recently reacted to Prince's full Purple Rain movie, so if any of you guys are interested in that, then consider checking out on the Patreon, as well as his Purple Rain and Sign of the Times albums. If any of you guys are into that kind of stuff, that's all the exclusive bonus content on the Patreon, and I've got so much more coming, some more movie reactions I plan on doing in the future, so get on over there while you can. It'll be great to support the channel, guys. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
Thank you. I started walking towards the stage 3 comics ago. 40 years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see.
already off the jump, the first two one-liners I've already sent me, like, and these guys, he's been in the game for 40 plus years, man. That's a long time.
We'll see.
Crazy.
I joined a dating site for people my age called carbon dating.
Carbon date, that's crazy. That's a crazy bar as well. Only reason I know what carbon dating is as well is because of my physics lessons that I did in 6th form, man. But yeah, that was funny. Carbon dating is crazy.
I asked a woman on the site for her number. She told me it was 140/95.
Oh, yeah, nice. Do I even
The great thing about dating a woman my own age, I don't worry about meeting her parents.
Oh my gosh.
Before I got my hearing aids, my crowd work was terrible. I asked an audience member where he was from. He said, my mama. I heard Miami and said, I've been there.
Mama, Miami. They're killing me.
Recently, my Uber driver was from Egypt, and when I got into his car, he was talking over a phone in Arabic, only I didn't see any device, so I thought he was talking to me, using syllables I didn't recognize. And I thought, so, this is what a stroke is like.
Wow. That's nice. That's a deep one. This guy's funny, man.
I've become clumsy in my old age. Anybody ever drop their phone in the toilet? There you go.
What? Yeah?
I did, and after I did, I put my phone in a bag of rice. Anybody ever drop a bag of rice in the toilet?
This guy's hilarious, man. I was expecting it, you know. I didn't know the boomers got jokes, man.
In the toilet?
I'm dead. You got the bag as well.
I took a quiz on Facebook called What's Your Spirit Animal? I got extinct. I had a colonoscopy, and when it was over, they said, "We'll see you in 10 years." And I thought, the fuck you will.
Wow. Do I even know what colonoscopy is? Is that where they check your behind?
I tried using that face aging app. They said, "Nah, you're good." I'm a gamer. Do we have any gamers? What's your game?
Used to be. Mate, he's not playing. What game is he? He's gonna tie this into a joke. He didn't have games like that back when he was young. He had the games he had probably would have been serious as well. Because the games nowadays is crazy. But
any gamers? What's your game?
Rocket
sorry?
League.
Rocket League.
Oh.
Tic-tac-toe.
I knew he was gonna twist that one. I knew it.
Sometimes till 7 o'clock at night. Walking can be difficult for...
Tic-tac-toe for me, and probably most Gen Zers, is the most trivial, boring game. Like, it's just so easy to draw. And the only way you win that game, at least at the way I play, is you get so bored of drawing that you get tired and you just misplace one on accident.
Walking can be difficult for me at times. I do worry about tripping and falling, so I wear a helmet. I also worry about looking ridiculous, so I carry a skateboard. I used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging, which is stupid, of course. So I quit jogging. I love smoking cigarettes. I'd smoke after sex. I'd smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and just smoke cigarettes. I'm officially an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers.
Yeah, so smoking back in the day as well used to be so much more common from what I've seen. So that one doesn't really surprise you that much. Being a
sex and just smoke cigarettes. I'm officially an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers. I told a kid to pull his pants up. His underwear was showing. He mocked me, tried to give me a wedgie. But the joke was on him. I was wearing the pins.
Whoa. Do I get? I don't think I get that.
I got a brochure in the mail for a prepaid cremation. No, it's a great deal. If you die in a fire, you get half your money back.
That's half your money.
Thinking of getting a tattoo?
That's such a dark joke as well. Cause he doesn't need to be cremated because he's already alive. Oh, that one was the delayed response. I only just clocked it after he said it as well. I was just like, wow.
Thinking of getting a tattoo? I'm just not sure what kind I want to get yet. I'm thinking maybe barbed wire, a skull, my home address. It's tough getting older. Went into an antique store, they wouldn't let me leave.
I don't know what it is about this self-deprecating humor, man. It's actually, I find it funny. I like comedians that can make jokes about themselves, which is funny. I don't take themselves too seriously.
Looked up, saw that light, started to walk towards it.
Why is this guy so funny?
I asked Siri a question about my life expectancy, and she changed the subject.
Why would you ask Siri that question, man?
There's some advantages to being my age. Frequently, people will stand and offer me their seat, which is great on the bus, a little creepy in the men's room.
I don't want to imagine that one.
I'm from Houston, Texas, and I can now ride the city buses of Houston for free, which is great news for the women of Houston. I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours as well.
I went to the doctor because I thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis.
What's rigor mortis? Wait, what's rigor mortis? I feel like these are some of the things he's talking about are just things I probably won't get because of just how young I am, and it's like I'm not thinking about these things. What is rigor mortis? Rigor mortis. Post-mortem stiffening of muscles caused by depletion of adenosine triphosphates from which is necessary for the breakdown. Okay, can we get that in simpler terms? Your muscles stiffen after death. But he's saying he got that before. Okay. That is tough. These jokes are he's going in on himself.
I thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis.
That's tough. That's a tough joke. That's a tough.
A friend asked me if I wanted to participate in the Adopt a Grandparent program.
What?
I said, sure. Now I have a 95-year-old man on my hands. I'd love to be a grandfather, but I don't even have children.
Oh.
I need to get busy.
So
Ladies, if you're ever in Houston, I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours.
Wait, does he actually not have kids?
Are you prioritizing strength at the gym? Green Chef has got you covered. One thing I like to make sure of is that I'm focusing.
Hey, I mean, he's still in his 70s. He's still kicking, man, by the sounds of it. See that lady here's got her arm still around her husband, man. Her husband's like, hey, you better not be looking at my wife right now or my girl right now, bro. Because he's active. She's laughing a lot at the jokes.
Every time I leave my apartment, I have to go back because I forgot something. Tonight I reached for my wallet and wouldn't you know it, I'd forgotten my pants. I found this new technique which has improved my memory. I quit listening to people, so I have less crap to remember. I am a recovering alcoholic. I have 36 years sobriety. Thank you. There were a lot of one night stands back in the day.
Okay.
Here's how it would go. I would get drunk, meet a woman, go back to my place, have sex, call myself a cab, leave, remember it was my place. One night that lady asked me to spank her. I asked her why. She said I'm into discipline. So instead of spanking her, I made her go stand in the corner. That was a difficult relationship. She had multiple personalities, and I'm bad with names.
What is going on?
In college, I wrote a paper entitled The History of Public Intoxication in the United States of America,
Okay.
from colonial times to early this morning. I flunked out of college twice. First time because I was a drunk. Second time I was sober, but the shit was hard.
Fast. It do be hard, man. It do be difficult.
I love drinking during the holidays. I'd get drunk and go trick-or-treating.
Okay.
Every holiday I would get drunk and go trick-or-treating.
Why are you trick-or-treating? Strong.
I love drinking before a show. Not my show, Good Morning America.
Okay.
I got arrested once for drunk driving. Not only was I drunk, but I'd been smoking hash when I took the breathalyzer test, I inhaled, tried to pass it to the cop. YOLO.
How are you gonna inhale the breathalyzer and try and pass it to them? That is actually hilarious. Like, that is that's crazy, bro. That's mad.
YOLO.
Don't kill me.
So I was arrested, pled guilty. For my community service, I left the community. My first Alcoholics Anonymous meeting did not go well. I mean, it's anonymous, right? I wore a ski mask. I am 74 years old. Life expectancy for men is 76 years. Life expectancy for women is 81 years. I figure if I transition.
Hey, that's a mad joke.
I just paid off my student loan. Y'all been in the light. Thank you very much.
I just paid off my student loan. Look, I'm not even in the. From what I know, I feel like it's worse in the US paying off a student loan. I know in the UK it's a thing, but I don't think it's as much and as bad here. But I could be wrong. But those one-liners, guys, you gotta let me know whether you found those ones funny. What parts got you laughing the most, or was it just the whole thing? You know, sometimes with these jokes, yeah, it just takes one to get you just set off, and then you're laughing throughout the rest of the thing, like I was. But yeah, this was hilarious, man. Look, this is my first time checking him out. I said, let me see if I can get some laughs out of this, and lo and behold, I got more than was expecting, and I hope you guys I hope this maybe brightened up some of your guys' days, man. But yeah, shout out to the boomers, man. Like, you know, these guys, don't underestimate them and their humor. This guy, especially that transition joke, yeah, that's one of those jokes you make nowadays that will go further now. So, because I feel like when he was young, that probably wasn't as much of a thing. So I like how he's taken, you know, more contemporary things into play. Like, you can tell he's a veteran. Because I mean, he doesn't just look it, but he seems very skilled at what he's able to do. And yeah, man, again, that self-deprecating humor, these one-liners, yeah, definitely he's up there as one of the best one-lining sets from what I've seen so far. But guys, let me know what you thought of this reaction. Let me know if you agree or disagree with something who's had to say. What parts stood out for you? Comment down some timestamps and let me know what parts you guys really laughed at, if any at all, hopefully. And of course, they've made it to the point coming on a yellow heart, so I know who my real ones are, who just click off the video as soon as it ended. And of course, guys, with that being said, I'm your boy JayFlex. This has been my first time checking out Andy Huggins, and for those of you guys who made it to this point, you guys have been absolutely wonderful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.